What's going on, everyone? My name is John Mwonsu, and I'm a human developer with DIF. We believe in creating equitable, sustainable change in a complex world. What's equity? That's a great question. So imagine this. If I said that everyone watching this video is going to get a brand new pair of shoes, but they're all going to be size 8. I think some of you might be excited, but for the most part, those of us that don't wear size 8, that doesn't thrill us at all. Now, what if I came back and I said, hey, everyone's gonna get a brand new pair of shoes and they'll be the size that you need for whatever purpose you need. So if you want to run, we can get you some New Balance. If you want to play basketball, we can get you some sneakers. If you just want to chill, we can get you some Crocs. If you don't even need shoes for whatever reason, we can get you something else, right? That conversation is about need. When we talk about equality, that's about everyone getting the same thing, right? Even if they don't need it. But when we talk about equity, that's a conversation about need. And for a long time in our society, people haven't and still don't always get what they need. And it may be in part because of some of their decisions, but a bigger part is because of the rules of our American game of life. When the designers of this game were coming up with the American dream of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness for everyone, they at the same time made it okay to own African people because they lied and said that those folks were not human at all. They also excluded women from the game. They excluded people who didn't have much money and many other folks who they said were not human enough. We've come a long way, but these ideas about who is and is not human enough still impact our education, our housing, our healthcare, our criminal justice system. They also impact our decisions and how we interact with others in ways that we often don't realize or even fully understand. And we're all human, but sometimes things we've heard, believed, experienced all get in the way of connecting with the humanity in everyone. So why do we even need to talk about this stuff? Well, for one, our world is becoming more diverse each day. You need to know how to work with and for diverse people. Success isn't all about money. More and more people are caring about social issues like the ones we help you understand. Also, when we learn how to work with people from different backgrounds effectively, it can make us all more productive and help us solve really big problems. It's also our right and responsibility to realize and fight for that American dream. And frankly, it's simply the right thing to do. So what can happen if we don't learn this stuff? Well, you can lose out on important things like friendships, leadership, or job opportunities, college acceptance, money, and even your freedom. So I think it's definitely important to be aware of the things that we're talking about, but ultimately it's going to be up to you to find a reason that matters to you for you to stay engaged in this conversation, especially when things get hard. Be human. Peace.